Hi, welcome to a day camp here at the Osborne School for the Rye YMCA Discovery and Sports Camp. Our hope today is to give you a little snippet about what goes on here at the Rye YMCA day camp on a day-to-day basis and give you a little bit of an insight on how much fun the kids are having. This week we have 490 kids in our care, and that's spread out through our Discovery Camp, our Sports Camp, our Adventure Camp for teens, and our Video Camp. But overall at the Rye YMCA we have about 740 kids in our care. Back at the YMCA we have Gymnastics Camp and we have a Kinder Camp for 3 to 5 year olds. So that's a lot of kids we have in our care. They're all having a great time, and we do that for 8 weeks out of the summer.
Our staff go through a fairly rigorous hiring process, from group interviews of literally singing camp songs and leading activities, doing things we want to see them do, and making sure that they can be that silly, cheesy person that I am all day long. But for us, again, our role models are really, we call them professional role models. That's their job. Parents are looking for their kids to really learn from someone and grow with someone and learn the skills of character development and how to work through an argument instead of just fighting. We have different ways to do that here at Discovery Camp. So we really try to focus on that. We have an acronym that we use. It's called WESTY. It's welcome the children, eye contact, which is really important to us. The S is stoop, shake, and smile, so we're down on their level. And again, it's important that we're not just tossing my hair and standing up at my height, but we're down at their level and really being with them. The T for talk to them, and I, and the most important part about us trying to make new friends, is introduce them to others. And that's really our big focus, trying to, again, get kids connected on a new level that they may never have had before. And us here with our staff can be in that supportive role in connecting them together.
We provide a lot of financial aid to families and kids that wouldn't otherwise be able to afford to come to our camp. So far this year, we've given out aid to 171 kids throughout all of our camps. But here at the Osborne site for Discovery and Sports, we've given out aid to 138 children. So that's 138 children that would not have been able to have a fun-filled summer learning our 4 core values of caring, respect, responsibility, and honesty if it wasn't for our financial aid program. Those dollar amounts are about $188,000 in aid given for camp, and overall at the YMCA this year we've given out about $435,000 in aid, and all of that aid is made possible through our Strong Kids campaign and donors like you. We had a child here, he's about 6 years old, and he was on aid, and we realized early on that his home life was troubled. He would come frequently to camp without having eaten dinner the night before or even breakfast that morning, and we would feed him. And he would tell stories about how he had to sleep on the couch because his mom had visitors over and he wasn't allowed in his bedroom. And we even had to call Child Protective Services 3 times throughout the summer on this family because of the treatment that he was receiving at home. But the reason I tell you this story is because here at camp, we could tell that for the 7 hours that he was in our care, that those were the best 7 hours of his day, and those 8 weeks that he was in our care were definitely the best 8 weeks of his summer. And it's the aid that we were able to provide, and it's the donors like you that were able to give the money to our Strong Kids campaign to allow us to give the aid to this child that allowed him to have that summer. So statistically speaking, 1 out of 5 kids here at camp are on some sort of financial aid. You saw a dance performance with a bunch of children on stage. Just imagine if there was only 4 for every 5 up on a stage. It'd be a lot less kids having fun. And then take that back to the tour you took earlier today, and think about if there was 1 less kid for every 5 out on the playground having fun or out on the sports field. There'd be a lot less kids here having fun this summer. And if we think about it, what you do is so important as a donor by giving money to the Rye YMCA so that we can provide you and let these children come to camp and have a great summer. So I thank you for all that you do.